All right, this week's unit, artist asks and respond and stuff and things. Here's the way it's going to go down. I want you to understand how artists create visual art in response to their question. Basically, you're going to come up with a question and you're going to create a piece of art based on your question. Hey, this is the way the AP Art class works. And if you ever want to go on to AP Art, you're going to have to come up with a question in AP Art and answer it. So let's try this unit and see what you think. Let me ask you a question. Cute. What is cute? What makes something cute? Why is cute considered good? When is something considered cute in a bad way? For example, if someone says, that's not cute. Let me ask you another question. Creepy. What makes something look creepy? What does creepy feel like? Can something be cute and creepy at the same time? In fact, that's my question. My question is, can something be cute and creepy at the same time? Now I need to make a piece of art based on my question. And let's take a look. Bump, bump, bump. That's cute and kind of creepy at the same time. And that brings us to today's artist, Patricia Pachinini. This artist here creates works of arts of these hybrid creatures, and she puts them in situations, sometimes with children, and they look creepy, and they look realistic, and they kind of look cute all at the same time. For example, that's adorable and super creepy. And that's adorable and super creepy. And that's super creepy and kind of cute, and that's kind of cute and really not. It's kind of creepy, and that's kind of creepy and kind of cute. So if I was to come up with artwork for my question, how can something be cute and creepy at the same time? This would be a perfect response to that question. Got the idea? Here's Ross Bonafonte. I think his work is cute and creepy at the same time too. Basically what he does is he takes stuffed animals and he fills them with cement, and then he rips the outside off till you just have the cement left underneath. So you kind of have this cute animal with this hard interior, and they're kind of cute and they're kind of creepy at the same time. This is another good example of how I could have answered the question, how can something be cute and creepy at the same time? But hey, that's just my question. You got to come up with your own question. So here's how the project works. I want you to select a word and develop a question. Seems pretty easy right there. And then you're going to design an artwork that responds to your question. Here's some student examples. This person created this. It says, how do societal standards affect individuals? And what you have here is an ear of corn on the left, and then another ear of corn, and then another ear of corn, and then a banana dressed up as an ear of corn trying to fit in, and then another ear of corn. That was the question, and that was the artwork they created in response to their own question. Here's another question somebody came up with. They said, how can something be temporary? How could it have existed and having never existed? And what they did is they used this thing called a Buddha board. And each one of those squares and that, they made it each day by drawing on it with water. When you put water on the Buddha board, it turns black. And then when it dries, it turns white again. And every day they did a different section of this, and then it disappeared. And in the end, they put all the pictures together and made this one picture. But it never even existed in the first place. Whoa, that blows my mind. What is fake? That was the question. And they went on to make some real chips and some fake chips and ceramics. And you really can't tell which are the real chips and which are the fake chips. What is fake? Is that even a real Ruffles bag, or is it fake? And then what? And the bell's ringing in the classroom. We're going to continue anyway after the bell stops dinging. Good, it stopped. Let's go on. So here's what I want you to do this project. Start brainstorming. Brainstorming part 1. Come up with 3 words. Think about adjectives, and then write 5 questions for each word. So for example, here's my words, awkward. And here are my questions. When is something awkward? Is something awkward only if you make it awkward? Can you overcome awkward? How long does awkward last? Here's another one, worth. What gives something value? What's the difference between monetary worth and sentimental worth? What makes something lose its worth? What can make something gain worth in your eyes? And who decides worth? These are all questions that I came up with, but now that's what I want you to do. So come up with some adjectives and come up with some questions, and then you're ready for the project. Select one of your words, develop a question. Once you got your question, design an artwork that responds to your question. And that's it. So let's go and make some art. Bell's ringing.